Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. He's tried one! Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Shapes to shoot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Could fall kindly. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Iniesta did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't.
Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well seen, saw that coming. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Interesting ball. Van der Vaart is flagged offside. Kaká. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Now it's Haaland. Messi. Kaká. That's Rijkaard. Chance here to counter. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Hullet. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hernandez. Rodri. Iniesta. And it's Vieira. Kaká. Stood up well to him there. Van der Vaart. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Played back in. Kaká. Here's Rodri. Messi. Messi. Kaká. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, what a mistake! It's bounced out!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
1 minute added time.
That looks like a preconceived plan.
There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Japan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Rijkaard. Wan-Bissaka. Here's Vieira. And it's Iniesta. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Rodri. Kaká. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Japan still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Van der Vaart. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Van der Vaart. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
306.
And it's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's got away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Back into the middle. Shifted upfield. Messi. And Messi! Kaká. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Drogba. And they can counter here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, that's been intercepted. Iniesta. Vieira.
Japan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! And out to safety. And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Van Nistelrooy.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, under Son Heung-min! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nesta makes the interception. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Son Heung-min, shapes to shoot. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Mendieta stood his ground strongly. Kluivert. Japan still without a single shot on target. Son Heung-min. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was quick to react. Vieira. And it's Rijkaard. He'll try from distance. Kluivert. Here's Roberto Carlos. Gets his pass away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Engages and forces him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Wan-Bissaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Rijkaard. And it's Nedved. Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! Floated up and over. Oh, that's a key interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Japan really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them.
Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's pulled back. And out it comes again. Mendieta really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. I was going to be disappointed with that. Mendieta. Vieira. Could move up a gear here.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Kluivert. Japan can start a counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And no, that was never going to make it. Mendieta. Messi. And that is a little undercooked. Chance to finish. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that's been intercepted. And the counter can be on now for Japan. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, that's fabulous.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Son Heung-min! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he cuts out the supply. Gaitsuka Mendieta. Petit cuts it out. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
So that's it. It is all over. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he was alert to it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Nedved. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Always onto this. Well, they've got it again. Fernando Torres. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Away from immediate danger. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Japan are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Wan-Bissaka. Can he spark a counter here? Beckham hurtling down that right flank. Messi, in by Messi. Header! He scored! They are right back in business. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole... Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Japan! And the comeback is complete. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Japan get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
No, that's been intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's... Can he put it away? And he's there to clear it. Beckham for Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Has a look and has a go. Cleared away. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Japan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Japan leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. And he's intervened well there. Beckham. Looking for options for movement. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, easy pickings there. Chance here to counter. Fiddles it through. Messi. He has found the way through. Now who's going to be first to
The
this?
attendance for this match was
And he's there to belt it away.
71,649.
Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. And he can clear it away. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Played out towards the right wing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Off. Fires from distance. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, there's the clearance. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. And he's Stoichkov! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
All hands on deck for this one. No, he didn't quite meet it right. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. That has been knocked clear. He's gone for goal! It's anyone's ball. Stoichkov! It's off target and by quite a way. Oh, that's a key interception.
2 added minutes has
And it's
been
played
indicated.
forward. Belts one. Desperate defending required here. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen? Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Wan-Bissaka is there, and he can get that clear. Japan can start a counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Away from immediate danger. Chance to finish.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Son Heung-min. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Son Heung-min. Belts one. And now the breakaway, and here's Son Heung-min. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for the run. Well timed, excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Fired deep towards the back post. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Son Heung-min. Has a look and has a go. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Drogba. Couldn't squeeze it through. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And here's Beckham. Shot could be on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ball's out once more.
White really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Drogba. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Drogba! And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Japan take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Roberto Carlos.
Japan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And Messi! Menu. Drogba being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the
The
process, Peter.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
And it's Messi. And that has put paid to that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Shifted upfield. Floated up and over. Threads one in. Perez. He's found a way through. Header! He will be livid with himself.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Mbappe.
Both sides then taking this chance to
24,
turn to their benches.
Mohamed Salah. Number 11, Perez. Number 23, Roberto Carlos. Number 14, Van
Torres.
Dijk. Coming on the
Messi.
field, number 7, Fernando
Your impression
Torres.
so far, Jim?
I think the manager's
13,
pondering his
Figo.
options as to whether to
Number
stick or twist,
30,
Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Number 15,
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
In again. Tries to get it clear. Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. Has a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's Fernando Torres. And that's been intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well seen, saw that coming. That pass has been well intercepted. Rafael Leao.
Japan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that interception was most necessary. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Mohamed Salah! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And that's it. Japan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.